Let's turn now to MSNBC political analyst Howard Fineman, senior Washington correspondent and, of course, political columnist for Newsweek magazine. Howard, good evening.
Hi, Keith.
All right, you heard Senator Rockefeller on the public option just now, enthusiastic, at least optimistic or hopeful, invoking the MedPAC 15-3 vote today. Right. Is he going to get what he wants?
I'm not sure he is, Keith, because the Senate leaders are looking at the big vote on the floor of the Senate. They want to try to get 60 votes to shut off debate if they can, so they could pass a real bill, not a Swiss cheesed bill through reconciliation. They've got their new senator. They're going to have their temporary senator from Massachusetts, Paul Kirk, who's going to fill in. They got a chance to get it, but if that public option is in there, I think the possibility exists that they could lose 2 or 3 conservative Democrats in the Senate. They wouldn't then get that 60 votes to have the real bill. So I'm not sure it's going to work. I think there's a lot of sentiment for it, and it's good for the Democrats on the House side for Senator Rockefeller to be touting this and to be talking about it and to be passionate about it, because there is more passion on the House side for the public option. You want to keep those House Democrats in the ball game. You want to keep them enthusiastic. All this is pointing toward that conference committee that they hope to have sometime down the road.
Is that the White House strategy at the bottom of this, that the Democrats would let the Republicans try to kill all reform, which they can't do, where they don't clearly have the votes to do it, but exhaust their possibilities, and the Democrats pass whatever they can in each chamber. Then in the conference, the Senate Democrats and the House Democrats decide between them what goes to the president, and the president has his people in there saying, you've got the public option from at least the House side, probably not from the Senate side. Can it be? Can the public option survive the conference? I guess that's the bottom line.
Well, it might be able to, and that might be the plan. Although I've got to say, down at the White House, I mean, I've heard this for months, they've downplayed the public option from the very beginning, Keith, because they realize the treacherousness of it in the Senate. So it's a very complicated Machiavellian game going on. I think Barack Obama wants it. I think some of his advisors have told him that if you're too public about it, if you insist on it, and if you push too hard, it'll complicate things. Let's wait to see what we can get at the end. I wouldn't rule it out. I totally agree with you. I wouldn't rule it out. It could come in at the very end. Let's see.
Does it mean anything that Senator Snowe did not appear at the news conference that the GOP members of Senator Rockefeller's committee held today?
I think it means a lot. I think she's still in play. I think she's the big kahuna on the Republican side. I think she clearly wants to be part of it. I think she wants to vote for it in the end. If there's any way she can see her way clear to do it, I think she'll do it. And that she's still there. Even though Paul Kirk is coming down from Massachusetts, Olympia Snowe is still a very key player, and I think could be till the very end.
Howard Fineman of Newsweek and MSNBC. It will be a big day tomorrow. Great, thanks for helping us anticipate.
Can I also say, Keith, you said you would last 8 minutes in politics.
Yes.
I think you're being generous.
Howard won't be back. Thanks, Howard. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.